Up until a few days ago, the only thing I'd ever drifted was a comically modified Bedford Rascal.
Oh, no!
OK. Didn't intend that to happen.
But with the help of British champion Matt Carter, I've picked up sufficient skills to make a shed full of smoke. So far, though, I've not been under any pressure to perform.
That was epic. Awesome.
Now I'm in Norway at the Gatebil event, just outside Oslo. Part disco, part car show, each year thousands of Norwegian petrolheads visit to watch drifters at work in cars of all shapes and all sizes. Previous winners here include the rally ace, Petter Solberg.
I've got to perfect the perfect power slide on this loop here, 200 metres of sideways, in front of a load of foreign people who are good at it.
As a newbie, I obviously need to learn the lie of the land, so Norwegian drift king Kenneth Moen, Scandinavia's most famous drifter, gives me a ride in his home-built 640-horse Toyota Supra, complete with comedy roof box.
This is your non-competition car.
Yeah, this is my show car.
Show car.
Yeah.
How did you learn to do it?
Kind of on the street, and I also did a lot of rally, and that's a kind of drifting. So
It is, isn't it?
That's where I learned it, and I do a lot of street in the old days when I was 18 years old.
The slippery conditions actually make drifting harder because you're more likely to spin out. Sitting alongside Kenneth teaches me that drifting in the wet requires even smoother throttle and steering control than drifting in the dry.
Very smooth, big angle. So you give it a big dollop of boost and then back off and play with it. It's just ballet. Not ribbing much. Feathering it. Feathering it. That was fantastic. You're clever.
Thank you very much.
You're talented.
Norway's talent isn't just reserved to driving. Their engineering skill allows them to extract ludicrous amounts of power. Take this Audi GT.
What power, BHP, are we talking?
The power it was running this weekend was 800 at the wheels.
800 at the wheels.
Yeah.
All four wheels.
Yeah.
What does this thing do, like 0 to 100 kilometres an hour in a couple of seconds?
2.5 or something, maybe.
Is this one of the quickest cars in Norway?
It's the quickest home-built car, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Norwegians love motorsport, and events like Gatebil are thriving because they give owners of performance cars a chance to use their machines on a private track, thus avoiding having to pay cripplingly high road tax.
If you wanted to put this car on the road, like tomorrow, would it cost you a lot of money?
Around 60,000 pounds.
60? Wow. And how much was the car?
20,000 pounds.
The power slide competition, or Bryslad as it's known, is the blue-ribboned event of the weekend. The final takes place tomorrow, but first I've got to qualify. All I need is something inconspicuous so I can pass through to the next round without attracting too much attention. Right. The organisers have arranged for me to use their very own V10 500 horsepower BMW M5 in yellow with flashing lights. Not that subtle, really.
I'm in a car I've never driven before, with the steering wheel on the wrong side, on a track I've never been on before, and I'm being thrown straight into the middle of this pack of guys doing qualifying. Here goes absolutely nothing. Horrendous. I span in front of loads of Norwegians. I don't think I'm cut out for this. I'm just not cut out for this.
I know I could have done better, but the judges still put me through to tomorrow's final round. I'll need to pull off my best drift yet.
I've got two identical Suzuki Swifts, one with tyres filled with air, the other with nitrogen. I'll drive each for 10 laps and compare how the cars feel and how fast they go.
Right, out onto our little
Some of the most awe-inspiring machines in motorsport.
It's as powerful as a modern-day F1 car. It'll drive across pretty much anything that you point it at. And it lives in the building right behind me. You've got